Did you know that most people don't have enough savings for an emergency? Imagine if you could change that with just a few simple hacks. In this video, we'll uncover budgeting secrets to help you save money and finally take control of your finances. Hi there! Whether you're someone who's just trying to save a little more each month or dreaming of big goals like a new car or vacation, these budgeting hacks are for you. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and you'll leave with tips you can start using today. The first and most important hack is to pay yourself first. This means saving a small amount of your income before spending on anything else. It could be 10% of your allowance, paycheck, or any money you get. Think of it like paying a bill, but this one is to future you. Over time, this habit builds up a cushion for emergencies or big dreams. Next, you need to know your money. What's coming in? What's going out? Grab a notebook or an app and write down everything you spend for a week. You'll probably spot some surprises, like snacks or subscriptions you forgot about. Once you see where your money goes, you can start cutting back on things that don't really matter. By the way, we're just getting started. Coming up, I'll share a fun budgeting trick that feels more like a game than a chore. Don't miss it. Have you ever bought something just because it made you feel good at the moment, only to regret it later? That's called emotional spending. To stop this, try a simple rule. Wait 24 hours before buying something you don't need. Most of the time, you'll realize you didn't really want it after all. Here's a sneaky trap: lifestyle inflation. This happens when you start spending more just because you're earning more. Instead of upgrading every time you get a raise, keep your spending the same and save the extra. This way, you can use that money for bigger goals. Emergencies happen, whether it's a broken phone or a surprise bill. Start building an emergency fund by saving little by little, like $5 or $10 a week. Over time, this will grow into a safety net that saves you from stress when life throws curveballs. Once you've saved enough for emergencies, it's time to make your money work for you. Start investing. Even small amounts can grow big over time thanks to something called compounding. If you're not sure where to start, consider asking a trusted advisor or using beginner-friendly apps. Debt can be a trap, especially when it's used for things like clothes or gifts. If you can't pay for something with cash, think twice before buying it. Credit cards charge high interest rates, so try to pay them off in full each month or avoid using them for small purchases. Here's an easy way to manage your money: the 50-30-20 rule. Use 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or debt. Adjust it if needed, but keeping it simple makes budgeting less stressful. Saving is great, but there's only so much you can cut back. Look for ways to earn more. Maybe it's selling old stuff, picking up a side hustle, or asking for a raise. Every little bit helps. Budgeting doesn't have to be boring. Turn it into a game. Set goals, like saving for something special, and celebrate small wins. You'll stay motivated and enjoy the process. Let's quickly recap the key budgeting and saving hacks we talked about. Avoid overspending traps. Be mindful of emotional spending. Stick to the 50-30-20 rule for a balanced budget. Cancel those unused subscriptions. They add up fast. Plan your meals to save time and money. Use the cash envelope system for spending discipline. Automate your savings. It's like paying yourself first. And finally, find free or low-cost ways to have fun. Which one will you try first? Let me know in the comments. Yay! I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your favorite budgeting hack? Or do you have a creative tip I missed? Drop a comment below. Let's build a community where we can share ideas and help each other save smarter. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend who could use some money-saving inspiration. And of course, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel for more practical tips on managing your money, saving smarter, and achieving your financial goals. Thanks for tuning in today. Remember, budgeting doesn't have to feel overwhelming. It's all about taking small, consistent steps toward a brighter financial future. See you next time. Maybe we'll dive into ways to grow your savings even faster. Until then, take care and happy saving.